So this is my review for the RainPoint one-zone water timer. This is going to be used with our irrigation system. So as you can see, you get the user manual, the quick start guide, the actual timer, and some Teflon tape. That's super important. A couple of gaskets, and a little filter to keep gravel out of the timer, out of the line. Anyway, so number one, I like the way this is made. Good quality, nice weight. And it's very simple to use. Just a few basic settings. You can choose, first of all, you can choose either 12 hours or 24 hours. So choose the time. And then you want to tell it when you want it to start. So this is 8 a.m. I can keep with that, or this plus and minus button over here you can use to change, obviously. And then this is how long do you want it to go for, and how often. So this is for every day. If I want to change that, obviously I'll go all the way up to 7 days. You could do it once a week. So that's terrific. And then once you're done setting it, you just click it to the on position right there. If you want to do a watering that's outside of the time that you've set, you just come here to the OK manual and you hold it in, and it's preset for 10 minutes, but you can change that up or down. And then you just click OK again and it will automatically turn on. You hear that click? That's it. So I love this timer. I think it's going to be terrific. Oh, and the battery compartment is down here. It takes 2 AA batteries. Of course, you'll have to provide those for yourself. No problem. But yeah, I think it's a great timer. It should last, hopefully, at least a good season. We get really high heat here. So, but if anything should change, I will come back and update a review, but I really like it. 5 stars.
Right, this RainPoint timer is great. The only thing about it that's not intuitive is maybe how to set a manual function where you just want to turn the hose on, maybe to fill up a bucket of water. I think it says it in the quick guide, but here's an example. Say it's just been off, or we wanted to not do any watering. We switched to on, hold down the OK manual button for a few seconds, and here's the time to set the hose on. I'm just going to set it for a minute, and then we hit OK and we'll hear the valve open. And I'm going to pause the video and come back when it is ready to turn off. Very good. So yeah, it's a nice product. And there's the battery pack. Take that out. As you can see, it's 2 AA cells, and there's a watertight seal there. Very good.
Hey, good evening. So just a quick review of this RainPoint one-zone water timer. I've got a few of these, including a 4-zone one. So unboxing this for the first time, and got some plumber's tape, nice. A couple washers and a filter washer. Those are important. With all these things, make sure the wintertime you kind of take them inside. They will definitely crack under the ice. If the pipe freezes, the ice is going to expand. It will crack the unit. I did find that out the hard way. This one's kind of nice because, let me switch hands here. Oh, there's my cat. This one has a brass connector at the top. That's nice. That's a bonus. The brass one at the bottom. Over plastic, but it's better. Also remember, if you do want to break these seals, brass on metal, usually you do want that plumber's tape on there to make it work longer. This is a pretty standard control set. Let me get this set up and I'll show it to you in action. Thanks.